With the 9th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Davion Mitchell from Baylor University.
The Sacramento Kings may have gotten a steal with their 9th pick in the 2021 draft, which they used to select Davion Mitchell. Now, I'm not coming out here saying Davion Mitchell will have his name among the likes of Dirk Nowitzki and Tracy McGrady, two of the best players to ever be chosen 9th overall in the draft. But he did show some serious staying power in the NBA after his first summer league, where he led his team to an undefeated 5-0 record, including a blowout over the Celtics in the Summer League Finals, 100-67. A lot of people came into this matchup thinking it would be the Peyton Pritchard show because of the numbers he was already putting up in the Summer League up to that point. That was not the case in this game, though, because Peyton Pritchard drew the unlucky assignment of being guarded by Davion Mitchell, widely recognized as the best on-ball defender in this draft, and he locked Pritchard up the entire game. Pritchard only got his first 2 points with less than a second left until halftime, and he ended the game with a total of 6 points after averaging over 20 in Summer League play that far. In fact, you can actually see Mitchell started to own some real estate in Pritchard's head about halfway through the third quarter. Pritchard pulls up from 3 and misses everything. Mitchell's game is the type of game that doesn't show up in the stat sheet. He only put up 9 points, 7 assists, a steal, and a rebound in 24 minutes. But if you check the other team's stat sheet, you can see Mitchell's impact. The Celtics had 29 turnovers in this game to Sacramento's 7, a huge difference maker in the game, and it was very much due to the energy and hustle of Mitchell and the Kings to force that many turnovers and to turn them into fast break points at the other end. And let's just not skim past the 7 assists in 24 minutes of play. Mitchell showed us that he can run an offense and set up his teammates, and he fed the hot hand, which was Louis King in this game, who finished with 21 points. Mitchell also called his own number, a la Kemba Walker style, twice in this game. He drills a pair of nice dribble pull-up threes. I like this guy's game a lot, and I think he could already start on a number of teams in the NBA. But that doesn't really matter, though, because he's already on a team, the Kings, who happen to already have a talented backcourt duo in Buddy Hield and De'Aaron Fox, who are signed to long-term deals. And we can't forget about their sophomore budding star in Tyrese Halliburton coming off the bench for their squad. Oh, and they just re-signed Terrence Davis, who was balling out for them at the end of last season, so he deserves some minutes too. So that begs the question, where is Mitchell going to get his minutes on this squad? Because there's not very many left to go around. Well, it's obvious that the Kings prioritized defense in this year's draft because they also drafted 7-foot shot blocker Neemias Queta, I hope I'm saying that right, who led the NCAA in blocks last year. And let's be honest, the Kings' defense last year was abysmal, which is why it seems that they drafted the consensus best defender in the class. But how does it actually help your defense if he doesn't get minutes? The only explanation I have for Sacramento's gluttonous stockpile of young, talented guards is that they may be hoping to move on from one or more of those guys in this upcoming season. Maybe in exchange for some young talent in the front court or for draft capital. Because I'm really not sure this team is just one piece away from being competitive this year. Regardless, Davion Mitchell is too talented to be placed in the G League, so I'm interested to see what the Kings are planning to do here. Honestly though, it seems better to have too many young talented guards than none at all, so some props to have to go to the Kings organization, especially for taking a chance on a player with the 9th pick that was honestly mocked a few spots lower before the draft. And it seems to be doing well against some of the best players that were drafted above him. I'm not ready to predict MVP or even Rookie of the Year yet, but Davion Mitchell is a guy that I will have my eye on for at least the next few seasons in the league. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and share this video with your fellow NBA nerds. If this video gets 1 like, I'll make another NBA video. Also, feel free to drop a comment, either to critique this video or to provide a suggestion for a future video. Thanks again. See ya.